My name is Jeff. I'm from San Francisco, California. I used to smoke a pack a day for 20 years. I turned 40 years old. I decided that's it, no more. I tried everything quitting smoking. Nothing worked. I heard Ken's ad for the non-smoking center on the radio, and I decided at that moment I'd call, made an appointment. It came right over. An hour and a half later, I was a non-smoker. No cravings. It was awesome. Very easy, mellow, and very relaxing. I've been a non-smoker since October 17th, 2008. Sat in the non-smoker's chair and had that experience of being hypnotized, which I'd never been hypnotized before. So it was very cool. It was a lot of fun, actually. I felt good. I felt like there was a total shift inside of me, that there's something different. Ken put me at ease from the minute I saw him outside in front. He came up to me, greeted me, walked me right into his office. We sat down, we had a great conversation. He really spent some time getting to know me and, making sure that, I did want to quit smoking. What are my triggers for smoking? He really educated me as well about cigarettes. Stuff that I thought I knew, but what I knew was wrong. Ken had some really good insights for me to help me anchor that down so it'd make more sense why I was quitting smoking. We also did some work about the dangers of smoking, the standard stuff that everybody does. But there's something that Ken did. His process was, it was pretty powerful. We did a lot of imaging. It was very enlightening. It was fun. It was emotional. There was juicy little bits of life, so to speak. It came up, and then we sat. He put me in the non-smoking chair over here and had me relax, and it was very calm, easy, painless, simple thing. An hour and a half later, I'm on my way out of here. It was easy. It was painless. After our session, I felt so relaxed. Really mellow, relaxed, positive about the outcome. And there was just like this little something inside of me that said, this worked. This worked. And, I got into my van, which is a place where I always smoked. And I smelled the stale cigarette smoke that was in there. And I didn't like it very much. And I was worried, let's back up. As I was walking to the van, I was worried that the work that we had done was going to fall apart because I always smoke in the van. But I got in the van, I smelled the old cigarette smoke, and I didn't have a craving for a cigarette. I just didn't. I drove back across the bay. I drove home. It took me an hour. I didn't have any cravings. It's great. I don't stink. That's how my life is better. I don't stink. I don't worry about the way my breath smells. When I'm, what I do for a living, I go into clients' homes. So now I can go to the client's homes confident that I don't smell like cigarettes, because I don't want to be judged by the client. A lot of people have a lot of judgment around cigarette smokers, and I don't want to be judged a bad person because I smoke cigarettes. I might lose the sale, and that's my livelihood. So, being, not stinking anymore. My teeth are clear, are whiter. My skin is better. People have actually said, "Oh, you look better." Wow, that was surprising. To get that compliment. Your skin looks better. And they hadn't known that I quit smoking. So that was interesting. That was fun. My relationship with Donna, she loves the fact that I don't stink. That I don't smell. She always says, "You smell good." We've been together for 8 years. She's never said, "You smell good." She does now. So that's very cool. It's very cool. And I feel good about that because if I'm not smelling, I don't smell when I go into a client's house. I had a handyman come over last week, and he's a smoker, to put a little valve in the shower. And he smelled of stale tobacco. And I asked Donna, I said, "Is that what I used to smell like?" She goes, yeah, that's exactly what you used to smell like. Oh my God, thank God I don't smell like that anymore. So, you know, the non-smoking center and Ken, you'd be an idiot not to do it, basically. Because Ken is very mellow, very gentle, and you know, he truly cares. You know, you can actually feel it from him, you know, that he cares. If you've ever thought about quitting and you've tried everything else, like I did, you know, it's never too late. Call Ken, call the non-smoking center, and just do it. I mean, you know, it's just, yeah, it'd be silly not to do it. Here I am, I'm a non-smoker. I can actually say I'm a non-smoker.